world.
Yeah, no, 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 yeah, no, 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 yeah, no, 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 yeah, yeah, no, yeah, no, no, no. Yeah, no, no, no,
Ladies and gentlemen, our mics are both working. That is wonderful. Welcome back to an episode. It still says 2 beers deep at the top, Greg. And honestly, I'm going to keep calling it 2 beers deep as long as it's just the two of us.
You know what? I like that. It's a great way to indicate when it's only just the two of us and we don't have producer like telling us what to do and making stuff fancy schmancy and stuff like that. It's a good delineation, I think. I like that.
100%.
Mhm.
It's a good little divide. Josh is no longer with us today.
Today.
Yeah, I don't. That's just how I'm wording it. He's no longer with us today.
Absolutely. He's in some foreign city right now trying to understand the language barrier. It's a
Have
big
you
gap.
seen him yet?
I have not seen him yet. No. I think because I believe it's the same conversation that like I've had with you before, where it's like when you're in town and you have all these people that want to do stuff with you and all
Yeah.
that stuff, and you have like a set amount of time. Make people come to you. Don't try to go out of your way to make other people happy.
Well, where are they at?
I knew yesterday they were in Butler, obviously.
Yeah.
Yesterday,
Which is
I mean,
crazy because he doesn't have family there still, right?
he has friends there still. I mean, he grew up in Butler, so
Yeah.
he still has like people he wanted to visit.
Yo, what up, boys? How's your TFTB family doing? Beautiful Thursday with you, gents. What's up, NBA Rigged? We got a
NBA
fun
Rigged.
show
How we
of
doing, man?
videos and trivia today, all because of you, sir. Keep going.
Yes, sir.
Josh is not here with us tonight, NBA. He's back in Pittsburgh, so we're just discussing his trip. He is visiting with some friends.
I have not seen him yet. I know they're in. I think they have an Airbnb over in like Garfield, Bloomfield-ish area because that's where the conversation came up about going to Two Phrase while they're there and stuff like that. So apparently, one of the brewery recommendations was already mid, according to him, because he didn't care for Butler Brew Works. So, and in fairness to him, I've only been there once, and I thought it was good. But again, like Josh has higher standards apparently, compared to
Yeah,
us.
but good for like the brewery and at Butler. Like Josh wants it to be the best. So
yes, indeed. And it's a home complex as well because it's right on the main drag of Butler, so therefore he might feel a type of way with it or something. He expects more from it, but yeah, as far as I'm aware, that's where they're at. I'll probably see him tomorrow or Saturday. I'm not sure what day, but wherever he tells me where they're at and what he's doing, then I'll make it work. Like the only day I know I can't see him is Sunday because I know they're in town for a concert, so that's about it.
NBA says he likes your shirt. What's your shirt?
It is a pro wrestling shirt of a famous wrestler called Big Van Vader. He used to wrestle for New Japan, WCW, WWF as well. This was his original ring gear where he had a huge mask over his head that came out, and he actually had a staff with a skull on it that he carried to the ring, and the big-ass helmet blew smoke from it as well. And this was his early look in the 90s and stuff. Very menacing, very terrifying, but also the dude, even without this headgear, was also kind of menacing and terrifying.
What's his
There's
name?
a Big Van Vader.
Huh.
There is a famous story in 1990, I want to say. He had a match in Japan with a famous.
I know this guy.
Mm-hmm. There's a famous match in 1990 that he had with a guy by the name of Stan Hansen, like very big Texan, like had like a wad of spit in his mouth and stuff. In the middle of the match, Hansen hit him so hard. And in Japan, it was very normal to like hit guys like super hard and stuff like that. It popped Vader's eye out.
Damn.
Like legit. And there's video of it online if you ever want to look it up. But he popped the eye out, and then Vader, in the middle of the match, shoved it right back in, and then continued the match. Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's that serious, man.
What, popping an eye out?
No. Life. Like, to put it back in and keep wrestling.
Well, in fairness to him, he's probably thinking, like, if he doesn't finish the match, he's not going to get paid and shit like that.
He's probably thinking pop the eye back in or else I lose it. NBA says
Absolutely,
Josh back in pit could be tracking Russell Wilson down to perform a mental aptitude test. Maybe.
Did Russell Wilson ever take the Wonder Look? I'm not sure if we ever got that clarified or not.
I mean, I'm sure he did.
He had to have, right? I mean, like, I feel like that would have been, like, a big calling card for him amongst NFL teams. Yeah.
He got a 28 out of 50.
Kind of weak.
Yeah. Well, CJ Stroud.
CJ Stroud, yeah, that's true. Didn't, like, Dwayne Haskins also get, like a 10 out of 50 or something?
Yeah, his was not good.
Not good at all.
NBA, we have a different show tonight with Josh out. Obviously, we'll do the crack here in a second. We're going to watch, per you, thank you, sir. watch the James Harrison Steelers schedule release video. I did see what it was, but we've not watched it. And then we have 2 immaculate grids. We have 2 draftals. We have the BDGE question, which this is the first day I have not gone and looked what it was.
Okay.
I saved it all for right now. We might do some Sporkle. We'll see, NBA. So we're going to have a fun little 2 hours. I'm only drinking 1 beer, Greg, because I told Toby I would join his soccer team tonight. The only reason I said yes is because I'll be in net. So it'll be the first time with a cutoff thumb and a knee.
I was gonna ask, is this the first time like you're playing since you went through
This
surgery?
is the first time I've
no?
done anything aside from physical therapy and like biking.
Really?
Yeah, if I
Okay.
run tonight, it'll be the first time I ran.
Damn, dude. I mean, Godspeed. The knee is probably has probably healed up immaculately. as I
Yeah,
will
I'm still
say.
like
So
I
this will
still
be a good test.
gingerly on it, but I
Do you
figured
have
out something.
do you have like most professional athletes or something, like when they try to like cut for the first time or they try to do like any like type of movement that's like unbecoming to them, you have like that mental kind of like nervousness still by
100%.
chance?
Yeah,
or-
there's hesitation
Yeah.
everywhere. Like I fell down like it was 4 steps, but the house we were shooting at, I slid from the top step, went do 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 do, and caught myself on that knee on Tuesday, and like I just started to sweat. Like I knew something wasn't. It's not that it's not ready. It's just that I'm still like something's gonna go up. Oh, thank you, NBA. No prayers needed, brother. I am after surgery and very healthy now. Just hopefully I don't die. 3.
You
No good.
Yeah.
What are you gonna say?
you gotta get past the mental block, and thankfully
Exactly.
beer will help ease any mental blockage.
3, 2, 1, action. Oh, all right. We're gonna start off with the Stillers video. Greg, you have not seen this yet, correct?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, this
I've
is
not seen it yet.
the Steelers schedule release. Now, I think I probably need to figure out because now I'm thinking through audio. I need the
Well, dude, like here, I can watch it like on my end on my like laptop and stuff, like while you play it on
Hold
the
on.
screen. So
Don't
that
say
way,
anything
like,
for a second. Okay, it's coming through. So what's happening is you'll have to play for yourself. It's coming through the
That's fine.
same audio port as your mouth, though.
okay.
So just pull it up, and then we'll press play together, and just don't speak. You can laugh, obviously, but we just won't talk until it's over. That'll be 3 minutes of Greg being silent.
More than enough in that instance. So I'm assuming you're just on like the Steelers
Twitter.
like Twitter account. Yeah, that's what I figured.
Oh, yeah.
So like okay, so like do you think this will actually end up being better or worse than some of the other ones they've done previously, just out of curiosity?
I can't remember what the Steelers have done previously. I don't think this is going to be... I think this is going to be... here's how I'll word it. It's going to be great for Steelers fans because of James Harrison. It's
Okay.
not going to hold a candle to what the other franchises do. For, like, the Chargers did the Sims one, and... I don't know. Cleveland was a complete ripoff of Muggsy, which I thought was weird. I don't know. They're all good. But, all right. Let me know when you're ready.
All right, I'm ready, bud.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Pressing play. God, he's still so big.
This thing is a house too.
Yeah, dude.
So why did the pony ask for a glass of water, Debo? Because it was a little horse. Why so serious?
What do you call a jet that flies backwards? You might get this one. A receding airline.
Why would I get that? Explain the joke to me.
The hair thing. We'll just go to the next one.
No, we're not done.
What do you call a horse that lives next door? A neighbor. Can y'all give me some better questions? This man is scaring the hell out of me.
What do you call a sick eagle?
Philadelphia Eagle.
Illegal, like illegal. Bruh, he's not laughing.
Because the receding hairline is like, or airline.
But you're saying I would get it.
Well, just I feel like you know a
Trying
lot
to
of
save-
people with hair disabilities.
Oh,
Why couldn't anyone see the falcon?
I don't know, maybe it was flying too high.
Yeah, it was in disguise. Disguise.
So what you call two birds that stick together? Velcros.
What did the Raiders say when he turned 80?
I don't know what he said.
I'm 80.
That was funny.
What did the Ghost Cowboys wear on their feet?
I don't know this one.
Boots.
That was weak.
That was weak.
That was.
I didn't write it.
You got a great beard.
I think you did a good job of
Thank you.
surviving.
What do you call a fear of giants? Phobia.
What kind of music do elves listen to? Rap music. Get it? Cause like wrapping paper.
What do you call a Cincinnati Bengals reflection?
A copycat.
What's a Charger's favorite dessert? Chocolate cake.
These are really eating you up, huh?
I'm sorry. That was a bad joke. I feel like he's about to strangle me right now.
What do you give a sick Kansas City player? A handkerchief. Nah.
If you could put the entire DMV on a scale, what would it weigh? A Washington.
Okay. What part of the body always loses? Defeat.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Defeat. Why is your name Debo?
Because I can do this.
That was cute. That was not what I expected it to be. I thought it was going to be. Oh, there's more.
When does a dad joke become a dad joke? When it's apparent.
Oh, that was good.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was funny. That was funny. I think that was actually that was better than I was expecting.
I really thought someone was gonna get him to break at the end, but like that was just it was. Here's what I will say: it's not as because the two ones that I remember distinctly were the Alex Highsmith teaching one that was really good, the educational video, and then I believe the other one was they did they had Legos that they announced the entire schedule with, and they built them up as it was going on in a computer simulation, which I thought was sick.
That's cool.
The only complaint I have for the video, in all seriousness, is Zoom-type.
Is what?
Zoom-type. The only complaint I have for the video, they didn't actually announce the schedule in order. You know, they kind of they talked about all the opponents and stuff, but they showed the schedule at the end of the video. I thought it was gonna be one joke per team as it was going down or something like that. No, because it started with the Colts, then it went Jets, then it went Broncos, but they opened the season against the Falcons.
So okay, so that is Colts, and then Colts is week 2. Why'd they do that?
I don't know. It's weird.
Why?
They did jokes for the opponents, which I thought was cool, but I would have thought they would try to go in order of the actual schedule.
Yeah, but why would they? You know what they probably did?
What?
Which this feels like a huge miss. They probably just recorded this a while ago and had all of the teams they were playing. So they just ran through the jokes with everybody for all the teams, but why would you not be able to edit it?
I don't know. You know what it was? I bet you this was probably done on that day where McAfee's interviewing Omar Khan and Debo makes a guest appearance near the end of it.
Yeah, but it's all you need to do is move the clips around. And it's
but they had to because they had Russ at the beginning and Russ at the end, you know?
No. What I'm saying is yeah, all you need to do is reorganize the clips. I don't see the benefit to it being random. It seems lazy. Good video.
Yeah. No, very good video. It was it wasn't over the top or anything like that, but in terms of what exactly you expect, because we all know that Debo's a terrifying individual, trying to get him to laugh is a very, very fun way to try to reveal the schedule. My personal favorite, I think it was Deshaun Elliott trying to get him to laugh, and then he makes the remark about he looks like he wants to kill him.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense for him. All right, let's watch the Chargers one.
Okay.
Chargers for the past 2 years have the elite creative team, they have put together an anime trailer. So the past 2 years, they've done a really, really well done anime trailer for it. This year, Greg, they did The Sims.
Were you expecting another anime trailer this year by chance, or were you expecting them to go off?
I would have been upset if they had another one. Like 3 years of it, it would not have done well. 2 years is like, hey guys, we had so much fun with the first one. Here it is again. But if you do it again, it's kind of like, it's
Okay,
a waste.
fair.
All right, I'm gonna press go.
All right. Wait, let me know when.
Oh, all right. 3, 2,
Sorry.
1, go.
Wow.
Você bem.
Oh, this is great.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Kevin James is Sean Payton. The Jimmy We'll talk about that after this NBA. That's a good point. Oh my gosh. Butker in the kitchen was funny.
Oh my god.
Wish for Kevin. Oh my gosh, Aaron Rodgers.
Oh wow.
Yeah, NBA writes in, Sims jokes didn't do it for me, lame. More childish, also the music all the way. Bleacher Report ones are done better. Yeah, I think they tried, and I think it was fun. I definitely don't... It's not my favorite they've ever done, but it's good.
What I appreciate about it is like they did their research.
Oh, they do every
lot
year.
of stuff.
Oh yeah,
They did some
Did
extensive
you see the bobbleheads?
research. I missed the bobbleheads, but
So-
I saw the Grim Reaper going into Kyler Murray's dressing room with the tweet on top, which was incredible.
When they had George Pickens in front of the TV, there was boxes on the ground that said bobbleheads for the
oh
Yager
my god, the
bobbleheads.
Yager bobbleheads! Wow. Oh, The Broncos stuff with axing for cap space and returning everyone was phenomenal. I'm trying to think. There's so many. Oh, the Falcons when Penix walks in and then like Cousins like drops his hands while he's like turning on the turntables is incredible. Oh, I appreciate it for all the Easter eggs and in-depth like stuff they went in on with, but I can understand like people maybe not liking it, especially if you weren't a Sims fan.
Well,
like
it's Sims fan, and it's just people. There's always going to be things people don't like. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It just is what it is.
I don't think it was bad. I just think like because I didn't play The Sims, I didn't have much of appreciation for it. But I respect like the amount of detail they went in on it, though.
True, that's a fair point. I played The Sims almost every expansion pack, which was cool. All right, let's get to a little trivia. NBA Rigged, what we have been doing lately. BDGE, I bring them up all the time on the show. They just do good stuff. I've never seen their fantasy rankings, but they do fun games. So NBA, if you're looking to do daily trivia, it's bdge.co. It is not .com.
Before we get to trivia, I actually had a real quick question for you I wanted to bring up because since The Sims were the thing we were talking about with video games, any thoughts on the announcement for college football? EA college football dropping?
Yeah, it'll come out this summer. I'm excited for it.
I do like the cover athletes they chose. I think Shador Sanders, Quinn Ewers, and Donovan Edwards were good choices for like the main edition. But I was talking to my brother about this. I don't understand, and I get like a lot of the EA franchise and stuff have had pushback because of the Ultimate Team like stuff has kind of ruined the game almost to a degree. I don't get how the Ultimate Team stuff can work in college football because the whole fun of college football was literally taking a program and building it up with it. Like I feel like
it's a game mode.
I get it, but like I can't imagine Ultimate Team is the most fun thing to do in college football, considering like you're playing with you're getting like legends of college football to play on the team. I don't know. I don't think it'll even be that big of a hit to me because like when I played it, I had the most fun with taking like FIU and getting them to the Sugar Bowl and then promoting them to the SEC.
So a couple things to unpack there. One, I don't believe you are their key demographic.
Fair.
Like what you find most fun in that game, which is probably the same thing I would, which is taking Toledo to the Natty. Like that's super fun and it's inviting. Ultimate Team is, and just for reference, I did a quick Google. Earnings have grown since breaking them out in fiscal 2017. They brought in, so since the fiscal year of 2017, $775 million was brought into EA from Ultimate Team. EA's fiscal year report for 2021 said that the mode generated $1.62 billion, up 29%. So there is no chance they weren't going to add it. It's a microtransaction site. But think about it this way, like you have the cards of the players. So yes, you can go in, but I could walk away with Edwards, Quinn Ewers. I could get all those guys on one team because in college you got to wait to the end of the season and transfer. There's no trading, and you just got to hope guys hit the transfer. And they're like, it's just a game mode. They're not going to pull any punches. They're going to put every game mode possible into this thing because there's somebody who may just like Ultimate Team that'll buy it for that. So
I would be fascinated when this does release. I'm curious how they go about doing the transfer portal in like the actual season or like dynasty mode for them, because that's something that you didn't have to worry about in the previous iterations and stuff. So I'm curious to see how they add that, and then also maybe add the NIL impact of it, of trying to get players to like sign over, maybe in like the recruiting aspect of it. I think that'd be very challenging, but also very fun.
Yeah, the NIL thing is going to be interesting, but I mean, regardless, it's going to be a super fun game. I'm really excited to play with some, small colleges, get some guys in. I never really played NCAA too much other than against people. I never really, I would play it, but I never owned one. It's because I never liked college back then. So I am excited.
I played the last edition when it came out because Gil had it because he had a PS4 back at our house, and I would play it when I was home. And like my favorite team to play with was FIU because they had T.Y. Hilton at the time, but T.Y. Hilton wasn't T.Y. Hilton in the game, but it still had the same measurables as him. And I remember the first year I played it, I went 12-0, and then I beat Wisconsin in the Sugar Bowl. And then I went another year, went 12-1, won my bowl game, but lost a early game against Mississippi, so I wasn't able to actually get in the Premier Bowl. But yet I still got invited to play in the SEC the next year.
Nice. There it is. You should live stream the game when you play video games. People will join in chat and have fun. Yeah, I honestly haven't been playing many video games, but I would get back into live streaming NBA. All right, today's trivia question. Name every 30-plus-year-old at any position with at least 250 receiving yards in 2023. The player qualifies as long as they turned 30 or older within the year of 2023.
Okay.
There are a lot of symbols. Here's what I'll say. Do you have the show up in any way, shape, or form?
I can have it up in a second, yeah.
I was going to say either the show or go to the website, whichever would help you. Because I think we do a little back and forth action.
Okay. I'll go to the website just because. What's
Cool.
it? BDGE?
Now, do you have you got to make a username with them, which is just an email and a password, but it's bdge.co. So that's why if you want to just tune into the show, you can see them there too.
All right, I'll do the show then, just to be
cool.
easier.
Yeah, 22 total points. We get 5 misses. So I would say, yeah, you get 2, I get 2, and then we'll see who messes up first. I don't think this will be too difficult. It is any position, but it's also receiving yards. So that would be wide receivers, tight ends, running backs.
I do appreciate that they have the team icons up, so that'll make it a little bit easier.
So that's where I'm like, you need, a little bit. So I will let you go first, good sir.
All right. First one's easy. Mike Evans.
Yeah. Love it. I'll match you there. I'm going with Keenan Allen. Mr. Keenan Allen. You do not have to go in order, and the bottom logos, just to be clear, are the Steelers and the Falcons. It's just that's the best way I could get the screen to look.
Okay.
Actually, I guess
so
I can do real quick.
Remind me again. So it's 30 plus. You had to have been 30 or turned 30 while the season was going on, and you had to have how many? It was
the instructions are at the top of the thing, which I know is a little tough to read too. I'm not sure if you're able to. Whoopsie.
Yeah.
Trying to make it a little bigger for us. Name every 30-plus-year-old player at any position with at least 250 receiving yards last year. They had to have turned 30 in the year of 2023. So if somebody's 30 right now, it does not matter.
Okay. Okay, so next one for me is probably Devontae Adams.
Yep, there you go. Excuse me. I feel like this is an easy one. I don't think I knew he went over 1,000 yards, but I'll go with Hopkins. DeAndre Hopkins there. Yep. All right.
Okay.
I feel like it's getting a little tight.
Dicey, isn't it? Yeah. All right. I'll go with the next one. I'll go Travis Kelce.
Yep. That's it's more that I just don't want to miss.
Right, me too. I'm like very antsy because I'm looking at the ones and I'm like, I feel like I know, but at the same time, I don't want to take the chance.
100%. I will go. I'll go Panthers. Adam Thielen. I think it's him. Yep. All right. Whew.
Okay.
I don't see his team's logo on here, NBA. So he might not be 30.
Okay, 250. All right, so I'll go Rams. No, wait, I don't think he's old enough. Never mind.
Puka Nakua.
I was thinking Cooper Kupp, but I don't think Cooper's 30 yet. God damn, this is hard. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. I'll do it. Give me Cooper Kupp.
Full transparency, that absolutely was going to be my steal if you did not claim that. I think he's like 31.
You think? I feel like he's younger for some reason. I don't know why.
Nah, he old. I will go with Tyler Lockett.
I was going to say, because I know Metcalf is like 27, 28, so I didn't think it was him. Okay. God, I'm struggling on some of these. For the Falcons, I'm gonna guess Cordero Patterson.
All right, let's see. Cordero. I don't see him popping up. Like as an option to even select. It's C-O-R. Because it's Patterson, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see him even as an option to select. So.
Okay, never mind then.
Which is
Okay,
weird.
wait. I think I might have another one in this case. Jonnu Smith.
Ooh. Eh.
Damn it.
That surprises me. I guess
He had a good
maybe
year,
he's
I
just not
thought.
old enough.
That might be.
Yeah, he might just not be old enough, man. I'll go with Brandon Cooks.
I don't even know what team he's on.
Dallas.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Is he on Dallas?
Yeah,
Shit.
man. I love Brandon Cooks.
I know you do, but like I don't remember. I never remember what team he's on because he's been on so many of them.
Facts. He went from New Orleans to New England to the Rams for 2 years, and then to Dallas, and he's been there. I don't think there's another team in there, but you're up, good friend.
30-plus-year-old player. For the Ravens, I'm gonna guess. Oh God, why is their tight end name escaping me? Shit. He's like top 3 tight end in the league. Raven. Went to Oklahoma. God damn it, I can't remember his name.
You're naming all the right things.
I know. It's driving me nuts. Mark Andrews.
Let's see. Mark Andrews is a bust. No good.
What?
One name that should be good, though, is Odell Beckham for the Ravens. Yep. Give me that 565.
Damn it.
2 strikes, Greg.
Okay.
If it helps, I'm not, like, killing it with these last couple. It's
tough. Very, very tough. God, I have no. I could not tell you a single receiver or tight end on the Patriots.
What about the Steelers?
Pickens, Johnson, Freiermuth.
Because I think I know it.
Oh God. Not Allen Robinson, was it? No, not Allen Robinson. God, the name's escaping me because we just had. Is it Allen Robinson? No.
I don't know.
I'm trying to remember. He was the receiver that we had. He was the third. He was the third receiver we had. We didn't pick up his contract. Oh God, this sucks.
It's all good. Who else was on the Rams? The Niners has somebody that broke 1,000 yards.
But like, because I'm trying to think, because Ayuk is 27, so it's not him.
Nope.
I think Debo's too young. Oh, George Kittle.
There you go.
Tight ends are the ones that I'm like thrown off by.
Yep. And just so you know, it 100% is not. No way.
What?
Oh, it typed in Allen Risen. That's so annoying. Allen Robinson is the pick.
Don't hold that against
Dude,
you.
I was about to be so mad if it wasn't Allen Robinson. But it connected. All right, so I got my first miss, whoever the fuck Allen Risen. That's so annoying. You're back up, bud.
Okay. Let's see. We got Commanders, Rams, Giants. One at 562. Okay. Saints, I had no idea who's even. I mean, is Benjamin Watson still playing?
Is that your guess?
Go Benjamin Watson. Yeah, why not?
Nope, no Benjamin Watson.
All right.
We're down to one left strike. NBA typed in Michael Thomas.
Did he even play a full year?
But he just has to have 291 yards.
I feel like he would have then.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah.
Michael Thomas. Yep. Oh, he had the 448. Let's go.
Wow.
How old is Higbee?
No, he was
Yeah, baby. He was the 495 for the Rams.
Yeah.
You're
Okay,
back up,
okay.
Greg.
Giants one doesn't make sense to me. Commanders. God, I'm trying to think. McLaurin's too young. Curtis Samuel, maybe?
Let's try it.
Yeah, Curtis Samuel.
That's a really good idea. It is not Curtis Samuel. Oh, that's who. Okay.
Ah,
The Giants, Darren Waller. You're going to kick yourself. in the
I
feet
didn't
with
realize he was 30. I thought he was younger.
The Washington Commanders, Logan Thomas. The Houston Texans, Robert Woods. Tennessee Titans, Chris Moore. New England Patriots, Devontae Parker. Baltimore Ravens, Nelson Aguilar. Saints, Taysom Hill. And the Falcon was Mac Hollins.
Wow. Talking about a blast from the past on that one. Jesus.
I kicked your butt, Greg.
You did. I struggled on a lot of those. Fuck.
Yeah, it's okay. All right, I'm
The
going.
one about the one trying to figure out which ones were like in the 30s was the one that was like really screwing with me.
All right, let's open it up for a little immaculate grid action, Greg.
Okay.
We'll do guess by guess, same thing here. For everyone that doesn't know, immaculate grid is the game where you just try to line things up. So if it's one team and another team's logo in a square, you try to guess a player that played for both of them.
Which you did have some heat with when we first started playing this, if I remember correctly.
What do you mean?
If I remember correctly, when we first started playing this, I don't know if I introduced it to you or something, but there was a, I think it was the way one of the answers was set up you didn't agree with.
Oh, yeah, they
or
have some
something,
stupid
and then-
shit all the time.
And it inspired Josh to create his own, which was kind of wild, but it was still pretty fun, I'll say.
Made sense, though.
Yeah.
I think the
Which-
other...
Which one did you want to do?
I have immaculategrid.com up. Football.
Well, no, I meant like which sport did you want to do?
Football.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll start with football. Across the top, it is fun trivia, NBA. Across the top, Seattle Seahawks, Green Bay Packers, 1,000 yards rushing season. On the left side, Bears, Chargers, Colts. Greg, you can go first.
All right. This one is easy for me. For the Bears, 1,000 rushing yards, Walter Payton.
Yep, 29%. That's
it? Wow, that's a shame.
well, I mean, people probably are selecting, Monty or Forte. So
Yeah.
don't hate it though. I don't know, let's do, because there's obvious names out there. I kind of want to try to pick something a little different.
That's fair.
Let's go Chargers, Seattle, Geno Smith.
Oh, I forgot he was a backup
Man.
on.
That's at 39%. So that's more popular than I thought it was going to be. I should have picked Bobby Wagner. Or no, he didn't go down there. He went to the Rams. You're up, Greg.
Let's do. I'll do an obvious one again. Chargers, 1,000 rushing yards. Give me LaDainian Tomlinson.
Yeah. Eckler, Tomlinson, Gordon, all could have been good ones. I'll snipe your last one there. Give me Taylor. Jonathan Taylor for the Colts.
Ooh, I would have thought you'd gone Edgerrin James, honestly.
Nope. Jonathan Taylor. How the hell do you spell Jonathan?
Jonathan.
Oh, it isn't A. That's so stupid. 31%. All right, you're up again, Greg. NBA, feel free to throw some names out if you want, bud.
Bears and Seahawks. I'll go Martellus Bennett.
Ooh. Okay. No.
Ah, I thought he would have played with his brother at one point. Shit.
That's interesting. I thought he did too. Let's go. He didn't play there. I hate Green Bay. I just never know anybody on Green Bay. They're so ugly. Seattle and the Colts, huh?
Any backups, perhaps, that maybe were?
Nah, that's where I'm at. A lot of Seattle backups. I mean, isn't Matt Hasselbeck? Yeah, Matt Hasselbeck. There we go.
Whew. Yeah, he was a Colt. You're right.
All right, you are up. We have Bears, Seattle, and then Green Bay the whole way down.
Hmm. 63% on the Seahawks and Colts one. So
yeah,
that was interesting. I'm trying to think. There's not too many like Bears and Packers like
crossover.
Yeah, like you would think there would be, but there's not really. God, Chargers and Green Bay. That's messing with me.
Yeah,
too.
Chargers and Green Bay is a tough one.
Colts and Packers.
For which square NBA? So he said Aram Green.
Amon Green.
I think so. Running back.
Yeah.
But did he play?
I know he was a Packer. I don't know who else he would have played for.
The only thing I can think of is Colts, but I don't know.
I'll go with that guess. Amon Green for the Colts and Packers.
Nope. That is a miss. Bastard.
Damn. Thanks a lot, NBA.
Now, all I can think about for the Chargers is Cardell Jones, Tyrod Taylor, Chase Daniels.
I feel like Chase Daniels was a Bear at one point too.
yeah. If only that was a connect. Seattle and the Bears. I keep thinking of Khalil Mack, but that's not right because he didn't play for Seattle.
No, he would have been a Bear Charger one for that one.
Yeah.
But no.
No, you're good, NBA. Shit happens. Green Bay. I just don't know people in Green Bay that came for like short stints, dude. Okay, well I got one. I'm taking a guess. I don't think. Let's try it. Okay, Jimmy Graham, Seattle and Chicago.
Ooh, I did not know he played for Chicago.
So now we got his Green Bay, which we only got one guess left here.
On a 40% one too. That surprises me. I'm trying to think of like backups that played.
Well, Green Bay drafted Deshaun Kaiser.
Cleveland would have been a good one for that. One of the McCowns had to have been like a backup in Green Bay because didn't Josh McCown play for the? Josh McCown got like a 3-year contract to play for the Bears or something, but I'm not sure if he was ever a backup in Green Bay or not.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Brissett, Jimmy also played in Green Bay. Yeah, I just want to leave Green Bay all alone. David Bakhtiari, where did he go? Oh my gosh, who's this? No, hold on. Lineman, Green Bay Chargers. Center. He's at the Chargers right now.
Oh God, I know who you're talking about. He just signed there.
Man.
Oh fuck, Bulaga was the left tackle. Oh God, not David Andrews. I know who you're talking about. I remember when that happened too. Not Land. Oh, this is gonna eat at me.
I can see him. He's a big country fuck.
Aren't most offensive linemen, in fairness.
Green Bay Colts, huh? No.
Didn't HaHa Clinton Dix
For who?
for the Packers and Colts? I think.
Really? That is a miss, my friend.
Oh, damn it.
All right, let's hit the show button and look at some of these player names. So we need all of Green Bay. Let me do this, NBA, so you can see what we're checking at. Little boom, little doom. Whoppa. All right, this is players who played for the Chicago Bears and the Green Bay Packers. Julius Peppers is the big one.
Damn.
Jim McMahon. I did not know he played for the Packers.
Didn't know that either.
Cedric Benson, Tim Boyle, and I'm only naming names I know. Equinemius St. Brown. Martellus Bennett.
Fuck. I was in the right wheelhouse.
That's funny. Yep, Jimmy Graham right there. Mercedes Lewis is one we should have got. Robert Tonyan. All right.
Oh my God, HaHa Clinton Dix was a Bear and a Packer too. I'm so mad.
That was the Bears. That's funny.
God damn it.
All right, I'm now looking at Chargers and Packers. Corey Linsley.
I'm gonna be
that's his name.
Is it?
Oh, dude, and Brian Bulaga.
Oh, Bulaga was cut by the Packers, I think.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly.
Jim McMahon again. That tracks.
Okay.
None of those guys do I know.
Jared Cook.
Jared Cook's
Okay.
a big one there.
Lance Kendricks.
I don't know many of these guys.
No, this was a hard one. Casey Hayward. Oh, would have been a good one.
And this is Colts in Green Bay. Jeff Saturday. I did not know he played.
Damn it, he was on the Super Bowl team with the Packers. That's right.
That's funny. Matt Hasselbeck. Yep. Scott Tolzien. That's funny.
Najee Davenport. Oh my God.
A lot of names, but none of them I've ever heard of.
Tony Mandarich was a Colt? Wow.
Oh, that's
I did not
funny.
know that. Uh-huh. Oh, that was a good one. So annoyed about that.
That's why it's trivia. Pick another sport here, Greg.
Let's do men's basketball.
Cool. If I can fix the damn screen. All right, let's do men's basketball. Left, you got the Jazz, the Nets, and the Mavericks. At the top, you got Timberwolves, Spurs, and 5,000 career assists. Go ahead, Greg.
Okay, so 5,000 career assists for the Mavericks. I'm gonna go Jason Kidd.
It's an interesting one. I thought you would have gone with him for the Nets.
No, because I remember Kidd got drafted by the Mavericks, so I figured that was like a good route to go with.
Cool. I'll go Jazz 5,000. Give me John Stockton. Just get the easy ones. Don't be cute.
Nope.
You're up.
Mavs, Spurs. Mavs, T-Wolves. I don't know too much of that one. God, I'm trying to think of trades that would have happened. Oh, Nets, T-Wolves, Kevin Garnett.
There you go. Boom. Trying to think of weird guys. who've been on the Spurs. Spurs Nets. LaMarcus Aldridge.
Oh, I forgot he was on the Nets. You're right. Hmm. Jazz T-Wolves. I'm gonna guess Al Jefferson.
Al Jefferson.
Yep,
3%.
Mm.
Golly, Greg. NBA writes in Stephon Marbury. Which one for that one?
I don't remember him playing for the Nets.
I forget what team he even played for.
I know he was a Knick.
Yeah.
I know he was a Knick for like the majority of his career, but I don't remember him playing for the Nets.
Let's go. Mavs T-Wolves. This one's kind of tough. 5,000 career assists in the Nets. Oh man, I don't know how many. I can't even gauge how many assists 5,000 is. Because I want to say Kyrie, but I don't know if he's at 5,000.
It's close, I bet.
I think did Rondo was a net. I'm trying Westbrook. Nope, nothing on Westbrook. He was with the Jersey Nets. Huh, nice. Damn, I'm pissed about that. Wait, Westbrook wasn't on a fucking Nets. I'm thinking of Irving. Why did I type Westbrook? That's terrible. I was completely thinking of Kyrie Irving and typed Russell Westbrook.
That's okay, bud. Everyone has a goof up from time to time.
Mavericks T-Wolves, Mavericks Spurs, Jazz Spurs, Nets 5K assists. Jazz Spurs.
Jazz Spurs is a weird one.
Jerry Stackhouse.
That would be a bad one, actually. Yeah.
No. Damn. Unless you meant Nets assists NBA, but I thought that was a good guess. We got two more guesses.
Ugh.
People that played
Mavs T-Wolves is hard because there's a lot there was like some rough years for the T-Wolves, so like I'm not familiar with that roster.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the Mavs too. God, you would think there'd be more guys that played for both the Mavs and the Spurs, but I'm struggling.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Well, what I was originally going to do was do Kid. Oh, Jerry Stackhouse for Mavs Spurs. Nope.
No. Damn. Jesus Christ, NBA rigged. You're supposed to be good at this shit.
No, he's just saying he's rigged.
Damn it.
That's funny.
All right, we got one guess left.
Just start naming Mavericks players. It's not.
I'm trying to think
Kyrie,
of
not Kristaps Porzingis, not Dirk.
I'm trying to think of I'm trying to think of the Dirk teams who were on those teams.
What about Tyson Chandler?
He was definitely I think he was
Was he a Spur?
Oh God, I think so.
What about Jason Terry?
I remember Terry as a net and I remember Terry as a Celtic and a Mav, but I don't remember him on any other team.
What about Steve Nash? Was never a Spur.
No. Nash was never a T-Wolf either, I don't think.
Nope. Kawhi was never those teams. Not Tyson, no.
Was there ever a guy that played for the Nets, like maybe in like 1 year deal that had like a career long thing by chance? Or...
For sure. I mean, let's try him. Kyrie Irving.
All right.
No go.
Damn.
That's all good.
Ugh.
Rudy Gobert played for the Jazz and the T-Wolves. Duh. Mike Conley. Al Jefferson for that one. Where did we guess Al Jefferson? Oh, Spurs, Jazz. No, you had Al Jefferson. You're right. Why did
I had Al Jefferson for T-Wolves and Jazz.
But he also did that. All right. Let's do soccer, Greg.
I'm gonna be god awful at this one.
I mean, me too, buddy. That is wow. Inter Milan, Tottenham, World Cup appearance, Italy, Valencia, Napoli. This is I'll go.
I'm not gonna know any of this, bud.
You know an Italian that had a World Cup appearance.
Oh God. Italy hasn't been in the World Cup in a few years, so I'm blanking on a lot of them.
David Silva. I hate when there's two David Silvas. Okay.
I thought Silva was Spanish.
I'm just filling out this thing. So Valencia and World Cup appearance was David Silva. Valencia's a tough one. Inter and Napoli are going to be tough. Italian and Inter, Italian and Hotspurs. Italian World Cup, I mean Buffon. Napoli World Cup, let's do Benteke.
I didn't know he played for Napoli, really.
Was it Lukaku? You're scaring me.
What?
Is it Lukaku or Benteke that played up top for Napoli?
You said Benteke, so I assumed
know, and you said you didn't know, and now you're throwing me off. You got in my head. We'll do Hamsick. 4%. I got a 12, a 10, and a 4 so far.
Damn.
Napoli Hotspurs.
Should call in Chip on this one since he knows about the Tottenham team so well.
Yeah, let's see if he's available.
Which, by the way, shout out to Tottenham qualifying for. I think they qualified for champions, didn't they?
I think so.
I think because I know Aston Villa qualified this weekend. Which, damn, shout out to them.
Yeah. Well, let's see what Paul.
That's Baby Raps team.
Why is he not watching the show this week? That bum.
He must be busy or he's sleeping.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Dead to us.
Leave it to. I am not surprised in the slightest that Chip does not have a voicemail set up.
Inter Milan Italian. This should be easy, Greg.
Aren't like 95% of the guys on Inter Milan Italian?
None of the ones I can think of. And then Italian Hotspur should not be that hard. Gareth Bale, Luka Modric, Son, Harry Kane. I'm gonna just have to start guessing. All right, let's.
Would Luka Modric be like Tottenham and Valencia by chance?
No, he plays for Real Madrid.
Okay.
He never did Valencia. It's not a terrible guess. There would probably be some random Spanish guy that signed to Tottenham for a short stint would be my guess for that one. Yeah, I'm kind of just impressed that I think he's in the bathroom.
You picked a great time to.
We are watching. How are you watching on different places? You think he's in the bathroom? What's going on over there?
Is there separation in the Whiten household? The hell?
Must be. What is going on? Oh, this is a little ad. That's why. I was wondering why Hamsick's name wasn't shown. Oh, this is gross.
Very gross.
All right, I'm just going to start guessing.
Go ahead. You know more
Christian
people than me.
Benteke for Milan and Napoli, no. Kabue for Napoli, but he's not there. Valencia and Tottenham. Who's a Spanish guy that played for Tottenham? Can't think of it to save my life. Italian guy who played for Tottenham. He's not Italian. Gattuso did not play for. Nope. Inter's like the redhead stepchild of the Italian league. Oh, who's the short little fuck?
You just described so many Italian people.
I'm about to just start typing in like kind of Italian names.
Kind of Italian short
Yeah,
fuck.
yeah,
Okay, I like
yeah.
that.
Oh, Chip called me twice. We were watching together. He just called you. Got your voicemail. All right, Mom. Thank you.
Well, he's distracted.
Yeah, apparently they both are. Tottenham Hotspur, who's Italian. Tottenham Hotspur, who played for Valencia. Tottenham Hotspur, who played for Napoli. Any thoughts?
I'm sitting here trying to think. I can't think any.
Some fan Chip. Jeez.
Greg's making fun of you. I know you can hear it, but
They got to be older players.
okay.
Remember, I started with Poncentino.
All right. Well, we tried, Pa.
Okay.
Love you.
Love you too.
It's good to know that Chipper started watching Tottenham when my manager decided to come over and guide his club.
So there are
welcome, Chip.
I gave up. There are 6 answers for Tottenham Italians, 5 answers for Tottenham Valencia, 4 answers for Napoli. Do I know any of these guys? Never heard of them, never heard of them, never heard of them. I've never heard of a single player who is Italian on the Hotspurs.
I love that there's 254 Inter Milan Italian players.
Yeah.
That's very funny.
I swear. All right. Tottenham and Valencia. Never heard of any of them. And then Napoli and Hotspurs. Oh, Fernando Llorente. Okay, I knew that one. But I would never have known that. And then Italian players for Inter Milan. I don't know.
That list is going to be nuts.
It is, but I don't know any of them. Bastoni, okay. No, that was a dumb one. All right, let's try baseball. That way you can get in on the fun.
Thanks. Hang on. I'm going to need another beer.
Go grab it.
All right,
I will. Okay.
Okay, let's see.
Okay. 2,000 plus career hits. That's Altuve. Right?
I don't know if he has that many, honestly. Yeah, let's do Altuve. Let's see.
Now I got to look up Altuve career hits.
No, you're right, bud.
No. I did too. He only has 2,100 though.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let's see.
I thought it was gonna be like a surefire thing. You're up.
Center field minimum. Played center field for one game and has 2,000 career hits. Jeez.
Minimum one game.
Minimum one game, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, not just one game.
For White Sox, 2,000 career hits, I'm going to say Frank Thomas.
White Sox, 2,000 hits. The Big Hurt.
Big Hurt.
Good one. Good one. Good one. Center field, 2,000 career hits. I'm going to go Ken Griffey Jr. Thoughts?
I don't know. I don't remember him. I don't know if he played center or right, but that's a good guess, though.
Well, then we can save it. What about Marte? No. What about...
No, Marte doesn't have 2,000.
Where's did Kutch play center? He plays left, right?
Well, he did. Well, it's minimum one game, and yeah, Kutch did play center. I don't know. I don't remember if he has 2,000 hits. I know he has 300 homers, but
Just
trying to remember if he has
who's
2,000.
the center field that has 2,000?
Oh God,
Where's Mookie play?
Mookie did play center. Yeah, I don't think I don't know if he has 2,000 hits though. I don't know if he has enough time to get 2,000 hits. I say we go Griffey just because he probably played center at least one game. He had to have.
16%.
Ooh, okay. Okay, so Houston and Toronto, Roger Clemens.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
All I know is Vlad Jr. There was a pitcher on Toronto I knew, and they have the catcher from the Pirates, Russell Martin.
Oh, Russell Martin.
I think those are the only Blue Jays I know. Oriole players I know, Cal Ripken.
He always played. I don't think he ever played center, so that wouldn't be a good one.
No, I'm just naming players I would know.
Yeah, I got you.
White Sox is pretty much Frank Thomas and the guy that cut the jerseys, Chris Sale. So you are on your own.
Okay. Let me think. Okay, so I'm trying to think of guys that played center field all this time.
I thought you knew baseball.
Okay. Yeah. Well, so, Baltimore Orioles played center field. I'm gonna guess Cedric Mullins. Okay, cool.
Yep, 18%.
All right. Blue Jays played center field. Was Jim? I'm trying to remember. I thought Jim Edmonds played for the Blue Jays, but I think he was just an Angel and a Cardinal, so that doesn't count. Let me skip that one then. Astros and Orioles.
Any of them cheaters together?
I don't think so. I know their GM went there, but I don't. That doesn't count. God, the White Sox and the Orioles, they just have a trade, I think.
Where'd Marte go?
The Mets, the Diamondbacks. So I don't think he'd be on this list.
I didn't know if he was on Toronto or not. They don't put Josh Bell's big ass out in center field.
No, I don't think so.
Good to know. Good to know.
Okay, I think Blue Jays and White Sox. I know Jose Bautista played for Blue Jays. He might have played for the White Sox at one point. So Jose Bautista. Fuck. Okay.
But I got a name like Shoeless.
Nah, the Toronto wasn't a franchise back then. Good guess though. Oh, okay. For the Blue Jays.
Yeah.
Played one game of center field. I think Anthony Alford did play. So Alford.
Jesus.
Whew.
We are the only people that named Anthony Alford.
0.1%. Let's go. Okay.
2 more guesses, Greg. Chip,
White
am I
Sox.
allowed to help? Absolutely. Or Chris Winters. Sorry, that's a Chip Waiting. Chris, you are absolutely allowed to help, buddy. How are you? Good to see you. It's great. Who do you got? You can help Greg. I got 2 low ones.
You did get 2.
No.
Jose Altuve you got, and Griffey you technically got as well.
Yep.
So yeah.
It's no Anthony Alford, but.
Uh-uh.
What do you got, Winters?
By all means, I'm all for the help. I need it in the worst way. I can't get through life without some sort of help, honestly. So
It's a fact.
Mm-hmm.
What about... Man, I just know nothing about these three franchises outside of liking the Toronto Blue Jays growing up because they were blue.
And their hats are dope as hell, too.
Yeah. Trying to think of like all-stars. Orioles also, I feel like they always either suck or have guys that I've never heard of in my entire life.
Mm-hmm.
Bergman. Bagwell. Was he an Oriole and a Astro?
I don't think so. He was definitely an Astro. I don't think he was an Oriole though.
Deep cut from the Jays and White Sox, Kevin Pillar.
Oh, Kevin Pillar? Okay, that might actually be a good one. Yeah, 4%. Wow.
Attaboy winners.
Hell of a deep cut. Okay.
Alberto Alomar. Roberto Alomar. Who dat?
For White Sox Orioles?
I don't know. That's what NBA just typed it in.
Let's try it. For White Sox and Orioles, Roberto Alomar. Damn.
Nice
okay.
hit. 4%. Wow.
Damn.
All right. We did good.
The middle one had 97 potential options. God. Yeah.
Not bad, but not that many.
No, yeah, I'm gonna Miguel Tejada. Oh my God.
I don't even know if we want to try the hockey one.
No, that's gonna be embarrassing.
Let's go to Draftle.
Let's do it. I haven't played Draftle in a long time.
This game, NBA and Winters, you just guess a player, and the goal of it is that it'll give you information about where they were drafted, and you have to narrow it down from there. Greg, start us off. Who would you like to start with? Only offensive players for this one.
Let's go easy. Let's go Aaron Rodgers.
Okay, it's in the NFC, just not the North. It's in the second or third round. Not a quarterback. Much higher than 2005. Let's go with NFC second round, not quarterback. Oh, my finger's all gross, sorry. Dude. Cardinals, don't care about them. Rams, like a second or third round pick, don't really. Let's do Cam Akers. And he's no longer in the game because he's out of the league. Okie dokie.
Could do Cooper Kupp. He was a second, third round guy, I think.
He was a second, third round guy?
Yeah.
It is the NFC West, a wide receiver. It's either 2018 or 2019, and it is a second rounder because he went in the third. So a second round wide receiver from the Cards, who it's higher than 2017, the Seattle Seahawks, or the Niners. One was, I think, Debo, but he's been in the league.
Well,
for a
DK
while,
Metcalf.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, DK Metcalf.
Okay, it's an NFC West wide receiver from 2019 in the second round. It is not Seattle, so it is Niners or Cards. It is 2019, though.
Okay.
Is it? Who the fuck did the Cardinals draft? Hakeem Butler? He was late.
He was like a fourth round guy, I think.
2019. Who was in that class also? AJ Brown.
Yep.
Cardinals, Niners. It wasn't. I mean, Debo. It's Debo. What are we doing?
Yeah,
it's
Debo.
Debo Samuel. Why are we doing this? Yes, it's Debo. All right. Oh my God, they have more games. They have daily hard, daily Heisman, daily Hall of Fame, daily first roundel, daily Pro Bowl. Let's do daily hard. Daily hard is the same game, but you have defensive players now. We are going to start with Jair Alexander. It is a first-round pick. It is an offensive guy. It's in the AFC, Greg. We missed on all of them.
I like how you wanted to start with. It is a first-round pick, though, at least, so that's good.
Yeah, first-round pick from picks 20 and up. AFC offensive player, lower than 2018. Much lower.
So when you say lower than 2018, that's where I was getting confused. So
17, 16, 15, 14,
okay, got it.
13. The number
let's go a little weird. Let's go John Elway, just cause. Oh, it's current players. My bad.
It's current players, and it's higher than pick 18. So from 20 to 32.
Let's do Josh Allen. Buffalo Bill.
Greg.
What?
It's higher than pick 18.
Oh, this is where I get... Okay, I'm sorry. I get mixed up on this because it's like... Higher for 18 is like 19,
just,
20, 21,
just the
22.
number. Yep, just the number. It is a higher number than 18. Yeah, it is confusing. Chris Winters did get that. Nice, Chris.
Okay, how about Lamar Jackson?
Let's do it. So it's not him because we guessed a Louisville guy, but that does narrow it. It's pick 31 or 30. It's an AFC offensive player, not a quarterback. Not the AFC North. Who would have been guys? Oh, well, they were in the same draft. I didn't know that. Some Super Bowl contenders in like 2016, 2015 in the AFC.
New England.
Yeah.
Chargers. Ravens. Steelers.
Yeah.
Colts would have been. Colts probably would have been also contenders around that time.
Yeah, but I just can't think about who would have fallen there. So I'm going to go Melvin Gordon. And he's out of the league. Gosh, dang nabbit, Bobby. It's not AFC North, so you got AFC East, AFC West, AFC South. I'm going to go with Lamar Miller. He's out of the fucking league. Derek, get your head out of your ass. I was happy with that one. I know this ain't it, but I'm going to throw a toss for Mike Gesicki. It's not a tight end. Okay. Not the AFC East, not a tight end. So it's AFC South or AFC West. Round one offensive player.
Okay, AFC South or AFC West. So we narrowed. So it could be O line, it could be running back, it could be wide receiver.
Yep.
Okay.
I think I have my next guess, and I think I got it. Maybe.
Already? Jeez. Okay. Thinking of Chiefs wide receiver. This might be I don't know. No, he's not in the league anymore. Shit. I don't think he is. Let me double check.
Who?
Yeah, he's not in the league. Okay.
All right, I'm skipping you.
Okay.
Garrett Bowles. Nope. It is not an offensive lineman and not in the AFC West. So narrowed it down. It's an AFC South wide receiver or running back drafted in the first round, lower than 2017.
Okay, AFC South. So we got
Titans, Colts,
Jaguars.
Jags, Texans.
Derrick Henry wouldn't have been. He wasn't a first round guy, so.
No. It's also. Trying to think of like wide receivers. Let's just. I mean, it's probably not Jacksonville here, right? If it's pick 31 or 30.
Yeah, there's no way. There was like a year that there was a couple years that the Titans were really good, but I can't remember like I don't know receiver or running back they were taking. Like CJ2K was a second round guy.
When did the Colts draft Hilton?
He was a third round guy though. I don't think he was a first. We could narrow it down. Who was the wide receiver that the Titans took with like a top 5 pick? Corey.
Winners says it's Philip Dorsetti. Thanks.
I don't remember Dorsett being a first round pick.
Well, he was. It's not Philip Dorsett, but we got closer.
Okay.
That's a great guess, Chris. So it is AFC South. It is a wide receiver. He was from 2014 or 2013, and he is below pick 29 still in the first round. So it is an AFC South wide receiver from pick like 27, 28-ish, drafted around 2013, 2014.
Wow. Okay, so Texans, Jaguars, and
Titans. Titans wide receiver drafted 2013, 2014. The only Jags I can think of, Allen Robinson, Allen Hurns, D.D. Westbrook. When was Allen Robinson? He wasn't a first, was he?
No, he wasn't a first, no.
Who's the kid out of Oklahoma State?
Justin Blackmon?
Yeah.
He was 5th overall, so
but he's not
maybe?
Still in the league, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, he had like drunk driving problems and stuff. That's right.
So it's still got to be somebody in the league that was drafted by a wide receiver, drafted in the first round, still in the league, from the Jags, which could be Allen Robinson, but you don't think he's a first rounder, which is cool.
I don't think it was a first rounder, no.
The Texans or the Titans.
Ugh.
I feel naked.
I do too.
Titans wide receiver still in the league, a first round pick.
This one's really difficult.
2013, 2014.
Only receiver I can think of from the first round for Texans is Andre Johnson. He was way earlier.
I don't think Will Fuller's still in the league.
I think he was a first rounder, though.
Yeah, he's just not.
He was.
100%. He's just not in the database.
He's not in the league anymore. Okay.
Yeah. Just think of old-ass wide receiver. That game we just played. Who were the old-ass wide receivers in the league?
If it's 2013, 2014, then they were like 11-year vets then at this point.
Chris said, is it Hopkins?
No, because D-Hop was drafted.
Well, I mentioned him earlier, and you said he was drafted later.
No, not D-Hop. There was another guy that I thought you mentioned.
No, I mentioned D-Hop here. It's him. You son of a bitch.
I did not remember you saying D-Hop.
Good job, Chris.
You did. I apologize.
Daily Heisman, Greg. Give me a Heisman winner.
Let's do it. All right, Mark Ingram.
Okay. Lower year than 2009. So it goes drafted by the team, the division they were in, the Heisman year, the college, and the draft years. The only thing we got is it is in the NFC. It is lower than 09. He was drafted lower than 11. Did not go to Bama. Was not drafted by the Saints. I don't like that this doesn't give position, but it's also just the Heisman. So,
Right.
I'm gonna go Matt Leinart. Okay, nothing there. It's lower than 04 and lower than 06, but not the NFC West. So it's NFC East or NFC North.
Wow. Heisman winners that were drafted by. Lower than 04. That's gonna be like way past my. Can't go Woodson. Can't go Leap. No, wait, sorry. Can't go Woodson because he was there.
Damn, Marino never won a Heisman.
Yeah, Marino never won a Heisman.
He was drafted by
no.
the AFC anyways. Never mind. NFC North.
Oh, Tony Dorsett.
Nope. So it is higher than 76 and 77. It's not NFC. So it is NFC North. A Heisman winner drafted in the NFC North between the years 1976 and 2004. Where was Damn, I'm an asshole. Charles Woodson. I thought he got drafted by the Packers. He got drafted by Vegas. That's on me. Damn.
Okay, so NFC North. So Packers, Bears, Lions, and Vikings. God, did Barry Sanders win the Heisman? I don't think he did.
Would he have played drafted in 77? Was he the 80s?
He was the 80s, yeah.
Okay, I clicked Barry Sanders. It is the NFC North. That is the only thing we got there. It is higher than 1988. So now we've narrowed it down to 04 to 98 or 88.
Okay.
So not Detroit. So it's Lions, Vikings, Bears. My dumbass almost said Adrian Peterson.
No, well, no, because he was still playing when Matt Leinart won the Heisman.
That's what
I
I'm
don't think it
saying.
would have been him. Yeah.
It's probably an offensive guy. Vikings, Lions, Bears. Vikings, Lions, Bears. Vikings, Lions, Bears. Vikings, Lions, Bears.
No, Vikings, Packers, Bears.
Vikings, Packers, Bears.
There you go.
Drafted by the Lions, I think. Yeah.
Oh, Desmond Howard.
Is that who I was thinking of when I said Charles fucking Woodson? Nope. He was drafted by Washington, you absolute buffoon.
Oh, wow.
Higher than 99. All right, we've got it at least between 04 and 99. Or 91. Jesus, 91. We already knew that. So, no, we're in between 1997 and 1991. And it's in the NFC North. Who dominated college football and played for the
in the early 90s, Nebraska,
it's gonna be some no-name John.
Miami. I don't think Testaverde won the Heisman though.
Vikings, Bears, Packers.
Colorado was really good. I think Oklahoma was good too. Fuck, this is hard. It's good, but it's hard.
Well, it's okay. Just think through the lens of the teams. Who were some of the old draft picks for the Bears, for the Vikings, for the Packers, like old head guys that we know? Who's the guy that was the really good offensive lineman that was super jacked on steroids the Packers took? That
Mandarich.
Yeah.
Tony Mandarich.
Did he win a Heisman?
Because no, but he was drafted in '89.
Yeah.
Remember that was the top 5.
Yep.
Top 5. 4 of them were Hall of Famers, and one of them was Tony Mandarich.
Who'd the Boz play against?
Oh, Boz was at Oklahoma. Oh, Jesus.
Desmond Howard picked off Tom Brady, picked off Manning, all those guys in college.
Yeah.
Vikings quarterbacks.
Dante Culpepper was drafted. I wish they did positions. That would help.
I know position's tough here, but there's also only so many positions that have won a Heisman, so I think I understand why they didn't, but it's still stupid.
Right.
Packers, Bears. Fuck it. Okay, he's still not. Jay Cutler didn't win a Heisman. I guess we could look at the guys that won a Heisman. It's not Baker. We already guessed Barry. It's Bo Jackson, no. So it's between 91 and 97. Chris Winkie.
He would have been a late round pick if that was the case. So we could, I say Winkie just to be like.
I don't remember who drafted him. Okay, Carolina drafted him, so no. I mean, there's no real logic behind what I'm doing. Who drafted Doug Flutie?
He wasn't drafted. He signed with the USFL.
Yeah. Not Manziel, not Lamar. Marcus Allen, wasn't he a Raider?
Yeah, but he was in the 70s.
Yeah. Not OJ, not Ricky Williams.
Yeah, he was a Saint.
Vinny Testaverde is being tried. Nope, he was drafted by Tampa. 2 more guesses.
Fuck, this is gonna drive me nuts.
Not Sam Bradford. Who's Steve Spurrier get drafted by?
Oh God.
Help me, Winters.
I don't remember. I remember Spurrier was a Buck, but I don't remember who he got drafted by.
Who's in all these freaking commercials? We're just clicking names. Jim Plunkett? Nope. One more guess. I'm just ruining it, Greg.
Okay, hang on. Let me at least like. George
Oh, who the freaking shit is that?
What?
It was Colorado's Rashawn Salam.
Was it really?
Yeah. Well, that sucks.
Oh man.
All right, let's do Daily Hall of Fame.
Wait, hang on. That was not like.
Oh shoot! All right. Let me know when you're ready to move on.
All right, let's do it. Daily Hall of Fame.
Daily Hall of Fame. My first guess was Troy Polamalu. All we landed was it was lower induction than 2020, lower drafted than 03, higher round than 1, but it is an AFC North defensive back. So he's drafted in the 90s. It's an AFC North defensive back, not the Steelers.
So this is going to be weird because, like...
It's going to suck.
Yeah, because here's the part that's, like, throwing me off is, like, they played for someone in the AFC North, but, like, ugh.
What?
Because, like, if I'm thinking of defensive backs, like, my next guess is Ed Reed, but I don't think he...
Well, was he drafted early, like, in the 90s?
No, because he was on that 01 Miami team, I think.
When was he? Wait, what round was he? DB's going to be tough. Let's just type him in to see if we can get the team. Ed
Okay, Ed
Reed.
Reed.
Nope. So it's a Bengal or a Brown.
Fuck. This
Who
gonna
was one of
suck.
those 90s Hall of Fame Bengals or Brown in the secondary? Dude, I have no freaking clue.
That's gonna be
Tina.
so hard.
I can't even begin to think who played
Who
in the
played for
secondary.
the Browns or the Bengals? Jesus Christ, is gonna be hard.
Well, let's do. So we know it's a defensive back. Just give me. I'm doing Otto Graham. He was drafted by the fucking Lions. I thought he was drafted by Cleveland. This is the worst day ever. I was just trying to pick a Cleveland guy in the Hall of Fame so that I could get.
That's
through
fine.
Jim
That's
Brown.
fine. Oh God, who's the
Okay, it's Cleveland. It's a Cleveland defensive back. And, oh, no, we got a yellow on Jim Brown, drafted in the year 1958, 9, or 60. So he might be drafted in 1960.
Fuck, we are not going to get this.
Fuck no. A Cleveland Brown from 19... Let's call Bueno.
Yep, he's the only person that knows.
Let's see. If he knows it, I'd be surprised.
How in the world was Jim Brown only the 6th overall pick in that year? Some bullshit.
Who knows, dude?
Name a Cleveland Brown.
Cleveland Brown, Hall of Famer, defensive back, drafted in the year 1958, 1959, or 1960. Hall of Fame Cleveland Brown defensive backs.
There's not many of them.
Do we even have any?
You do this. We're playing a game. You do have Hall of Famers, yeah. So we guessed Troy to start, and it said AFC North defensive back. Then we went to Ed Reed, no. Then we went to Jim Brown just to see, and it's the Browns, a defensive back in the Hall of Fame for the Browns around the year 1957.
I don't know, like Max Feedy, Dante.
Not in the Hall of Fame. Max Feedy, Greg, was his thought, but I don't think well, you don't know who that is. Dante, I don't see a Dante here.
Yeah, I don't know. I really don't even know. Here, let me look it up.
Okay, goodbye. I'm not going to have you look it up. Love you.
Nope.
Yeah, he's looking it up.
I don't know many other Cleveland Brown fans to be able to assist on this one, so this is going to be very challenging.
Bro, I have no idea.
No idea. This is a hard one.
All right, we're Googling it. Cleveland Browns and the Hall of Fame. There's just not a chance I would ever understand any.
No way. I do like that they added these games, though. This is fun.
Yeah. Cleveland Browns defensive backs in the Hall of Fame. Bill Willis.
Not on the list.
Nope. That's weird. He was also a guard. All right, Cleveland Browns in the Hall of Fame. Doesn't even show the position they played.
That's some bullshit.
It just shows their names. Doug Atkins.
Doug Atkins.
I mean, he's a guy. I don't know what position he played.
He was a defensive lineman, so.
All right, not him. All right, we're doing this. Defensive backs in the Hall of Fame. Here we go.
Yes, better.
doesn't say their team. What is wrong with the goddamn world? That's it. I'm just typing in people's names.
Go ahead.
Skip. Baker Mayfield. He's not in the Hall of Fame. Jim. We're doing that guy. I'm just clicking names. All right.
kind of at
It
the
was Dick LeBeau. Oh.
Are you kidding me?
Damn it. I didn't know he played for the Browns.
Oh my god.
That's funny. Oh, first roundal's not working, so okay.
Oh
we did hard.
my god. Shame on us.
All right. That's
Shame, absolute shame on us.
yeah, that's not the funnest thing that's ever happened.
No,
Should have known
not
that
at
one.
all.
Thanks, NBA. Freaking Dick LeBeau.
I was gonna knock on the Browns so bad for this, and now I just feel bad that we didn't name him.
No, I would have never known he would have played football for the fucking Browns, man.
I knew he played for. I knew he was the coach for the Bengals, but I had no idea he played for the Browns. Honestly.
Yeah.
I think I know he played for the Lions too, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, that's what it is. Well, that's all of our games, Greg. What do you got going on the rest of your evening, bud?
My evening is going to probably consist of finishing this beer and getting ready for to watch Nuggets and T-Wolves.
Mhm.
I'm excited to see if the T-Wolves can push this to Game 7, because here's the thing. I honestly thought after the first two games that they were done, and then somehow, some way, the Nuggets just woke up and eventually were just like, no, we're not having this. And
Yeah.
I'm all for it.
Yeah. No, I'm excited.
Yeah,
It'll be good.
Joker put on a fucking clinic in Game 5, so I'm very excited to see how this goes. And I think also what I appreciate about this game and this series too is that you at least are kind of getting a focal point on like an up and coming team in the T-Wolves, and then they're going to have their heart broken in this series more than likely.
Yeah, of course. It'll be a good one though.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah, because let's be clear here too. I think we can all. I don't know if you can agree with me on this one, but I think the finals that everyone kind of wants to see is Boston and Denver.
I almost would rather see. It's tough. Yeah, I don't hate that one at all. I don't think that there's like really an East team that I'm in love with. You know what I mean?
No, and that's the part that sucks, because like I think, because to me, Boston should be in the NBA Finals. They've been the best team in the East all along. So like as fun as it would be to see like the Knicks or the Pacers there, I just think Boston should get there because of the fact they're so good. But when it comes to who they play in the finals, I don't want to write off the Thunder necessarily, but I think like if it's the Nuggets, I think that'll be a great series. If it's the Mavericks, I think that'll be a phenomenal storyline series.
Yeah, I agree, man. I'm excited. I'm gonna call a little early, Greg, because I'm gonna go make some food before this game, and I will keep you posted if I break another freaking knee.
Break another knee, or cut another thumb, or do anything else perhaps on that one. Yeah, let's see how that goes.
Lay here and stretch. All right, NBA. Thanks for your kind of 2 cents on what we should do tonight, man. I think it was a fun little break show, so we appreciate it. Thank you, winners and Bueno and my parents for tuning in and everything. And Greg,
it was a 2 beers deep episode, you know? Yeah, can't go wrong with that. Yeah.
We'll see you guys with the full team next week. Say goodbye to everybody, Greg.
Bye, everybody.